Parenting advice is everywhere. Blogs, reels, even relatives at dinner. But not all of it is true. And believing the wrong things can quietly hurt the connection you're trying to build. We do the research so you don't have to. For 5, Oxford Journal of Child Development 2023, on why even calm kids don't need emotional check-ins. For 4, University of Nevada Growth Mindset Study 2021, on how praise shapes resilience. There's 3, Stanford Emotional Behavior Study 2019, on why punishment backfires on behavior. Number 2, Harvard Center on the Developing Child 2022, on how coaching builds emotional regulation. Number 1, APA Parenting Research 2020, on why love alone isn't enough, and what truly creates secure, confident kids. Today, we'll count down the top 5 parenting misconceptions, from number 5 to the number 1 most misunderstood idea, and what science says you should do instead. Stay to the end. You might realize you've believed at least one of these. Our first misconception, number 5, is the idea that more discipline means better behavior. If I just punish faster, maybe they'll finally listen. Every parent has thought this, I did too. One night, my son slammed the door after I yelled. I thought I was teaching respect. Instead, I was teaching fear. Does stricter discipline really create better behavior or just quieter children? A 2019 study in the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry found that harsh punishment predicts more defiance, not less. Furthermore, an APA meta-analysis in 2020 highlighted that consistent warmth and clear expectations lead to the best long-term behavior outcomes. So, what should you do instead? We recommend using the connect arrow correct approach. This means starting with empathy before moving to correction. Replace what's wrong with you with what happened here. Prioritize emotional regulation first, then reflection later. This approach fosters a nurturing, supportive environment with clear boundaries, which is far more effective than punitive measures. Remember, positive reinforcement, natural consequences, and problem solving are powerful tools. Stay tuned for our next misconception, where we'll continue to explore science-backed parenting strategies. Today, we're tackling common parenting misconceptions. Starting with misconception number 4, the idea that good parents always stay calm. During a grocery meltdown, I once whispered, "Why can't I handle this better?" I felt like I failed because I wasn't calm enough. Are we truly failing our kids when we lose patience, or are we just being human? A 2021 University of Oregon study analyzing over 1,000 parent-child interactions for 5 years found that occasional parental frustration doesn't harm kids aged 3 to 8. Instead, repair and modeling recovery builds resilience, with 68% of children whose parents narrated repairs showing improved emotional regulation by age 7. Kids learn how to recover from emotion by watching us recover. After conflict, narrate your repair by saying, "I got frustrated earlier. Let's take a breath together."
When you do this, you teach emotional regulation, not perfection, just like me.
Next, let's explore misconception number 3. Praise should focus on success. When my daughter brought home straight A's, I said, "You're so smart." Weeks later, she froze on a harder test, afraid to lose that label. Could praise focused solely on success be making kids afraid of failure? Dr. Carol Dweck's 2015 research from Stanford University introduced process praise, emphasizing effort over innate talent, fostering a growth mindset. Her work, popularized by a 2014 TED Talk with over 20 million views, showed effort-praised 5th graders persisted 40% longer on challenging puzzles. A 2022 brain imaging study at Stanford showed process praise activates reward centers by 35%, boosting motivation without anxiety spikes. What to do instead? Praise effort and strategy, not fixed traits. Finally, let's adjust misconception number 2. Screen time ruins kids. Say, "I love how hard you worked on this," to celebrate persistence, not perfection. I used to feel guilty every time I handed my son the tablet. But during one rainy weekend, we watched a nature doc together, and he asked 100 questions. Is the screen itself the problem? Or is it how we choose to use it? A 2020 University of Oxford study of over 20,000 youth found moderate co-viewed screen use showed no harm to mental health. In fact, shared viewing correlated with 15% higher empathy scores, and co-engaged screen time enhanced vocabulary by 18% in toddlers. The Harvard Center on the Developing Child emphasized shared experiences build understanding and connection. Instead, co-watch, co-talk, and co-think. Ask, what did you like about that video? Use screen time as shared time, not solo time. transforming it into a tool for connection and learning. By understanding these misconceptions, we can embrace more human, evidence-based approaches to parenting. What did you like about that video? Use screen time as shared time, not solo time. Misconception number 1. Love alone is enough. My mom loved me fiercely, but we never talked about emotions. When I became a parent, I realized love needs language. Can love raise emotionally healthy kids without emotional literacy? UCLA's Dr. Daniel Siegel highlights that naming emotions activates the prefrontal cortex, calming the amygdala, a concept known as name it to tame it. Furthermore, the Effective Science Journal in 2025 suggests that emotional coaching predicts lifelong resilience better than IQ. Instead, combine love with emotional coaching. For example, say, "I see you're sad your tower fell, want help fixing it." Love creates safety, and language creates understanding. So, what did we learn? Number 5, discipline isn't about control, it's about connection. Number 4, perfection isn't the goal, repair is. Number 3, praise effort, not ego. Number 2, screens aren't the enemy, isolation is. And number 1, love needs language to last. We do the research so you don't have to. If you found even one insight that made you think differently, please like this video, subscribe, tap the bell, and tell us in the comments. Which misconception surprised you the most? Together, let's build calmer, more connected families. Life with Kai and Cindy, Science and Psychology wins.